rebounds, fouled out. Draymond did with 5 minutes to go in the loss the other night. Good start for him with the first points of the game.
Hey, Chris, at the start, have to get offensive contributions from your starters.
Randall drills a three. Julius Randle averaging. Here's Pajemski on the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Brick sign for Golden State with Pajemski here in the first 4 minutes, and he had all of game 3. He was 1 for 10 on Saturday. Edwards swishes home a 3-ball. Draymond Green, he'll fire and hit a 3. Rebound Gobert. Quick outlet Conley. Races up the court. Nobody stops ball, and Conley hits a 3. Most important offensive player.
And against the team this long and athletic defensively, you need Kuminga because he can do things missing, and it's the area of the floor he's been giving the Warriors a nightmare with.
Jackson Davis with the flush. Randall got enough airspace to can a 3-pointer.
Everything is happening in the flow.
Green up top, made one earlier, makes another one. Draymond Kuminga with the step and kick. Here's Payton for 3, and he got it. Golden State retakes the lead. Naz Reid shooting 50% from 3 in the postseason. It drives here and kisses it home.
Half court, Kevon Looney going vertical to get that contest.
And you saw Steve Kerr egging on Jonathan Kuminga to get into the front court.
Forward to dribble and getting to a spot that he's comfortable with.
Edwards struggling again in the first half tonight, but hits there. He was just 1 for 6
for the opening quarter.
Inbound to Alexander Walker. 3 seconds left. He drives and scores against Draymond Green. 1 second left. Baseball pass down court. Payton with the catch. Oh, around and out for Payton.
Sidelines with Chris Finch. Chris, what did you think of your defensive start?
Well, a little loose on some of our coverages. We got to get out to contest some of these shots, too.
What did you like about the way Julius found his rhythm within the flow of the offense?
Yeah, came out being aggressive just like every game so far this series, so we're going to need that.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Triple-double, the first of his playoff career in the Game 3 win. Field got caught in the air, feeds Looney, who had to put it up with a second. Reid on the step back, and that's good, a 3. Naz Reid, shooting good player, 6th man of the year last year. Turnover, Kuminga, Reid up the floor, to the corner. Conley, Alexander Walker, the trailer 3 is good. Randall with a jab step, fires, gets a 3. Julius Randle, 3 for a touch on the perimeter. Puts it on the deck. Missed it, but the second time, it's good. Randall gathers, launches, and scores!
Every shot imaginable here in the first half.
Green turns it over. McDaniels in the open floor with a step-through hang and Butler aware. Spins into the paint. 12-footer is up and good. Getting the bounce. Jimmy Butler starting to get going. And it's a basket interference, so no bucket. 44-41. DiVincenzo finally. McDaniels with the deep catch. Out to Edwards. Edwards on the blow-by to hang. And the finish 8 for the Wolves. Matches their largest of tonight. Hield for 3. Good! Underneath trying to block out Gobert. Here comes Draymond Green. Stops at the free throw line. Missed it. The tip no good. Looney is there though and puts it back in. 3 is short. Gobert bats it out. Hield takes it away though from Edwards and gets the layup on the other end. Alexander Walker skips to Edwards. And Edwards gets some time and swishes home. 5 seconds to go. Kuminga 16 points, 8 of 8 at the line. 2 seconds left. Edwards, long 3. And Anthony Edwards beats the buzzer with a triple. He had 2 defenders on him from about 30 feet away.
Him up a little bit, but Warriors doing a nice job keeping him off the glass.
Randall for 3. It's good. Julius Randle with his... Draymond Green, very productive first half. Beautiful shot by Green on the reverse layup. Up to 10 points in 3+ games. Pajemski in the lane, missed the shot. The putback though by Minnesota looking to retake the lead. Great move by Edwards, knifing through the lane, goes to the left hand. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot. It's the midway point of the second quarter. But he scores there, 9 points. And Edwards step through, foul, and puts it in with a left hand. Anthony Edwards, who led the round, didn't foul him. Numbers for the Wolves. Randall takes to the corner, Conley. And Mike Conley's 3 pushes the lead to 6. Edwards tries another 3. Edwards switches that one home. Rips the net on a triple. It's again. Edwards for 3. Of course! Anthony Edwards can't miss. Randall and Edwards have combined for 50 points. DiVincenzo got another 3, the 16th of the game. Here's Edwards. Stops at the free throw line and scores again. 30 points for Anthony Edwards. 16 to 6 or 16 to 8 here in the quarter. But a turnover by Edwards. Interception from Pajemski. Kuminga downhill gets the layup. They go up 3-1 in the series before they go home. Game 5 Wednesday. Lob to Gobert from Alexander Walker.
That level of dribble penetration against his own, there's no backside protection.
Butler finally finds his way back to the free. Was okay. Alexander Walker drives. They swing it around to DiVincenzo. Fires underneath. And getting the basket tonight. Not as aggressive as we saw the other night. Game 3, 12 points. Team down 16. Nice pass. Randall with the stuff.
Minnesota's putting on with their half-court offense.
Kuminga hangs and got that one to fall.
Not just the three-point shooting. They're getting anything they want at the rim, and now they are turning up the defense to get some transition.
McDaniels finishes at the rim.
With 4 minutes to go, didn't walk out of here with a win. And I think it's taken a toll on them in this one.
An 8-second difference between the game and shot clocks here at the end of the third quarter. Randall on the cut, and Randall banks it home. He's got 26. Buddy Hield spinning on DiVincenzo and getting the layup.
No Gobert on the floor. There are opportunities. If you keep your dribble, you can get all the way to the rim.
Speaking of getting all the way to the rim, we've seen Alexander Walker around the screen. Reed's pass intercepted by Hield. And Hield blew the layup. Pajemski is there, though, with the stick back.
Yeah, Dave. Well, Finch says Anthony Edwards' consistency throughout the playoffs this season has been his biggest area of growth this year. Finch says
Since the 4:49 mark of the second quarter, they've missed 7 straight. They get a 2-pointer from Draymond Green for Green.
Can't trade baskets at this point. Golden State hasn't been stopped, but Minnesota is just getting the
Hield cracks it down in midcourt. Pajemski underneath. Great play, McDaniels. They're going to count the basket. Has paid off in so many ways here this postseason, especially with the way the Wolves play on the road. If they win this game, they're 10-3 on this out, 6.5 to go. Leading by 20.
And their stars leading the way. Julius Randle again with a floater. And after getting 60 combined in game 3, they're back to 59 tonight.
And they just had their Jimmy Butler might be on the bench for good as we look at Santos and Spencer, Moody, Kevin Knox in the game. So it looks like
to somehow get this to a game 6 at minimum where he could reemerge.
Post for 3. Edwards looking to take Knox off the dribble, and he coughs it up. Numbers for the Warriors if they hurry. Knox in transition with the slam.
Did everything they needed to offensively, but it's just so difficult. Any team in this league, as Moody steps into a 3, they're a very complete basketball team, and this has been impressive what they've done here tonight.
And the 2 best teams in the East are in trouble. Cleveland, we don't know the update yet. Maybe had that on SportsCenter for you. Santos with the basket, 10-point game, minus Edwards. Chris Finch keeping the other starters on the floor. Santos 3, second last 7-point game. The Minnesota Timberwolves lead the Golden State Warriors 3-1, a chance to close it out on one.